Hi everybody, welcome to Skin Repair Skin Cancer Clinic. I'm with Dr. Helena. Today we want to introduce you to a fabulous new piece of equipment that's just arrived here at the clinic. Hello Dr. Helena, tell us a little bit about what we've got here happening in the room today.
So this is the IntelliStudio, which actually brings the most amazing cutting edge technology to Townsville. It involves a 400 times magnification of 50 megapixel camera to give very detailed images of each photo that we take so that we can blow up and we can see the individual moles. Now the really important thing about this equipment is if you continue to have photography with this, on your subsequent set of photos, it will pick up what is new and what is changed.
Because that's so important. We know for a lot of people, they're the ones that start to trigger an idea, they start to see things changing, but there's so many parts of your body you can't see and so many things you don't notice, and that's why it's important to get a skin check. Now we've got this bit of equipment that really does help the work that you do to identify what could possibly be melanoma.
Oh, most definitely. It still requires a trained skin cancer doctor specialist to have a little look at the images because at the moment it's only picking up what is new and what is changed.
Yes, right.
So we still need to have a look at each of those images and determine, is this benign? Is it malignant? What is the malignant potential? Do we need to take it out? Could it be melanoma? But it's going to really help us hone our skills so that we're looking specifically at those spots, those skin spots that are at highest risk.
Well, so important. I know when I had my skin check only recently, and the technology has changed so much with the different equipment that you guys now have, but for a long time it was quite simply you having a look, taking some notes, maybe taking some photos. That's enhanced. This is taking it to a whole new level because it's a bit intelligent. It starts to look at things and rectifies and notices, well, that was a bit different last time. You then have that professional input. Is there a chance that maybe one day this can sort of really know that something's wrong there, we need to deal with it?
Definitely. This is so intelligent, it's increasingly becoming more intelligent. So all the data worldwide from the decisions that doctors are making, so doctors obviously with quite a bit of training are making as to how to manage a lesion, this machine is learning from that. So it is only a matter of time till it knows what is benign, what is malignant, what the chance of something being a melanoma is, and it will be able to order for us the most malignant to the least malignant. So it's this artificial intelligence is improving month by month, and we're going to have multiple updates. So I imagine the terrain will be quite different in 2 years' time.
It's hard to know where it will end, but right now this equipment is available here in Townsville at Skin Repair Skin Cancer Clinic. Let's go and have a bit of a look and see what's going on behind us as the machine's being used. One of the things about this machine, it identifies things to have a look at. It gives you a total. I mean, this is incredible.
Yeah. So in our highest risk patients that we've taken photos of, we've seen a total of over 2,000 different moles and skin spots. So for Ben though, he only has 158. Here they are, and we can see them from largest to smallest around the periphery. We can decide to look at an individual one and simply click on that, and the machine will automatically tell us where that lesion is. We can see, all right, that's on that shoulder, have a look at that directly. So this is a bigger one. I might be very interested to see what that looks like with a dermatoscope. So here we can just simply put our dermatoscope direct on that and get that more detailed image that allows us to look really into the skin and get some idea of just where the pigment lies. So Ben, this will just feel a little bit cold. So if we look at the screen, I've got that in the center of my camera, and there we can see what that looks like. We may want a little bit more magnification on it. And that's the level of detail that we can see for this particular mole.
Goodness me.
And then I might want to take a photograph at a point in time. This is now saved for the future. So when we see Ben again, and particularly if we find that this has changed in shape or size or color, we can re-photograph and compare these images side by side to see if there's any likelihood that that could be a malignant lesion. So Melissa's just continuing to take a few photos of other moles that I've marked out for her. There are a little bit of concern and we want to keep an eye on. Of course, if we were really concerned, we would be doing excisions straight away, but these are just ones we need to keep an eye on.
But that's the most important part, to keep an eye on it. This system is able to identify where they are on the body and start thinking about, is it different to when we were here last time? Quite amazing. The technology continues to amaze me, and that's why it's so important. We get a check, we have technology, we can get to a point where you don't have to all of a sudden be a person that's in all sorts of trouble with that spot that could have been identified by a simple check with the extraordinary equipment you now have available.
Yeah. It is amazing, without a doubt, and it's going to get more and more intelligent over time. So I do think the landscape will be very different 2 to 3 years from now.
Yeah.
But this is an amazing first step and an amazing gift to Townsville.
And it's here at Skin Repair Skin Cancer Clinic. So call up and find out more about it. Get a skin check. It's so important. Thank you, Helena. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. You guys have been awesome back there. What a supermodel Ben is as well. Thank you, guys. Glad that you could join us for this incredible piece of new equipment at Skin Repair.